open!
Solidify! Ha!
Not bad, not bad. Guess I should take you more seriously.
Gather! Time for retribution!
Did the luck run out?
Order guide you!
Inazuma shines eternal!
Verdict is...
Illusion shattered!
You're cut above.
Deep breath, as if you're about to blow up a huge balloon. Exhale all your sleepiness into it, and then, poof! It's now flying away.
Guess we can rest a bit.
Relaxing days like this are nice. Let's take it easy. First,
You
get
should
into
really bring the
position like
Knights of
this.
Favonius with you next time.
Like that. Yep, that's it. Relaxing days like this are
Guess we
nice.
can rest a bit.
Let's take it easy. La da 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 da. Huh? Huh? Yeah.
You should really bring the Knights of Favonius with you next time.
Yeah.
Guess we can rest a bit.
First, get into position like this. Then move like that. Yep, that's it. Huh? Huh?
You should really bring the Knights of Favonius with you next time. I still have a lot to do
breath,
at the guild.
as if you're
How
about
about
to
you
blow
take a
up a
rest
huge
while I go
balloon.
back?
Exhale all your sleepiness into it, and then poof! It's now flying away.
Guess we can rest a bit.
The Golden House is sacrosanct. One man.
I still have a lot to do at the guild. How about you take a rest while I go back?
First, get into position like this. Then move like that. Yep, that's it.
You should really bring the Knights of Favonius with you next
As
time.
if you're about to blow up a huge balloon. Exhale all your sleepiness into it, and then poof! It's now flying away.
I wonder,
State your
who
business
I
here.
finally make sergeant?
First, get into position like this. Then move like that. Yep, that's it.
Guess we can rest a bit.
Take a deep breath, as if you're about to blow up a huge balloon. Exhale all your sleepiness into it, and then poof! It's now flying away.
You should really bring the Knights of Favonius with you next time.
First, get into position like this. Then move like that. Yep.
Guess we can rest a bit.
With all my strength! Here we go! Here!
Ha!
Right now, I wish I was sitting at the top of a tree, looking out over a meadow, cider in hand.
Stabilize! Ha!
Brace yourselves! With all my strength! gliding be faster?
Solidify! Stabilize!
I still have a lot to do at the guild. How about you take a rest while I go back? You should really bring the Knights of Pavonius with you next time. I still have a lot to do at the guild. How about you take a rest while I go back? You should really bring the Knights of Favonius with you next time. I still have a lot to do at the guild. How about you take a rest while I go back? Guess we can rest a bit. I still have a lot to do at the guild. How about you take a rest while I go back? Guess we can rest a bit.
the farce. This is order.
Ha!
Burn!
I'll uproot you!
This dance is for you!
Here, everything!
Stabilize! Order guide you!
I'll uproot you!
Time for retribution!
Dance with the waves!
Solidify!
But
I will have order! Gather! Stabilize!
come with the farce! I hear everything!
Here! This dance is for you!
This is order!
Predators! Let's nip that in the butt!
Gather! Solidify! Stabilize!
With all my strength!
Burn! I will have order! Gather!
I hear everything! Can't see?
Stabilize!
Verdict is...
Gather! Stabilize! Burn! This is order! Gather! Time for Retribution!
Where did I go wrong?
Solidify! Stabilize! Gather! Stabilize!
Loaded this?
Solidify! Gather! Order guide you. Stabilize! Solidify! Gather!
Unsolicited, and all the more valuable for it. Solidify!
Time for retribution!
Gather! This is order!
This dance is for you!
Stabilize! Gather! Solidify! Stabilize!
This wine tastes the same as I remember.
Huh?
But where are those who share the memory? Where do you want to go next? If you'd like to see Liyue's tourist spots, I have a few references.
Stabilize!
I will have order!
Solidify! Solidify! Order guide!
Time for retribution!
Stabilize! Gather! Ha! Here! Solidify! Ha! Ha! Yeah. Gather! Verdict is... Solidify! I will have order. Time for retribution! Ha! This is order.
Position.
Gather.
I still have a lot to do at the guild. How about you take a rest while I go back?
Should I say it's nice to meet you? This is the first time we've met in real life. Before, we've only met in dreams, consciousness, Thank you so much for coming to rescue me, but I also need to apologize. During this time, I did some self-reflection.
Exactly! We're here because you're a good Archon and one of our friends!
Thanks, you too. amazing. So this is how it feels to walk out of that cage with my own body. It's like I just had an endlessly long dream. I can't even tell if I just woke up or was only now born into this world. My concept of self has become so clear. But now doesn't seem to be the time to indulge in this feeling. This is really embarrassing. You all just rescued an Archon, and now she needs your help to save her country, and even the entire world.
It's okay. With you here, Paimon's sure that everything will work out.
There's one more thing.
What is it?
For all the things the Academia did to me, and for all the folly it committed in the name of wisdom, as their Archon, I will make them pay.
Ah! Wow! That's the spirit! You're finally standing up for yourself and not letting people walk all over you!
I understand now. To be a better Archon, I first need to better myself. If you haven't even figured out how to be a caterpillar, how can you be a butterfly? Yes, true. We need to hurry. I need to make some preparations. First things after that. After all, this might take some time. In the meantime, you should also work on your own preparations. If we don't stop the God creation plan in time, we'll be in for a tough fight.
You might as well prepare for a fight. When we're done, we can take a walk around. After all, we missed out on a lot of stuff when we were locked up. How's it going, Nahida?
I'm done with the parts that needed my involvement to complete. Although it's my first time working with the Akasha like this. Oh, also, this is for you.
Huh? What's this little floaty thingy?
It's a small device I put together just now. You can think of it as an upgraded Akasha terminal. You may not need it right now, but it should be helpful in certain situations.
Wait! This thing has the same characteristics as Paimon! We're both small things that float! Oh, all the things that make Paimon special got copied! When Paimon appears with the Traveler from now on, people won't
It's alright, Paimon. It can't replace you. It's only a flying device, but you're the Traveler's irreplaceable friend.
You're so good at comforting people, Nahida. If only the Traveler was as smart as you. Nahida!
By the way, even though I'm the Archon and in control of myself again, I'm not very good at fighting. You may have heard that an Archon's power is derived from their people's faith. However, I'm not as well loved as Greater Lord Rukkhadevata. If we get into a situation where combat is our only option, I'll have to count on you, and I'll do my best to provide support. I'm glad I've located where the false god is. Time is of the essence, so let's get to it.
The threads of your fate lie in my hands.
What is this place? Is this... Wow.
The sages wanted to realize their god creation plan.
That's true. They were already hiding one
Judging from the structure here, but this place doesn't look like it could have been constructed by the Fatui under the Doctor sure didn't hold back. They provide...
Yeah, or else they wouldn't have been that generous.
Is that it, though? I've always felt that this Doctor, instead of being interested in the end product, it's like...
The Fatui Harbingers are all such...
So, this Fatui that they're trying to turn into a god is called the Balladeer? We had previously come into contact with his consciousness. One is the desire for a gnosis, since the other obsession is probably related to his past.
Paimon knows that he was a prototype puppet for the Raiden Shogun before he became a Fatui Harbinger. That's why he wants a gnosis so badly. There's no...
It sounds like you know the Balladeer. I see. The more we know... Ah, I see. How fascinating. All right.
Work time!
Let's solidify!
Think you can get away?
Back into it!
Verdict is...
Get up!
I will end you.
Yes, this is it.
It looks like we can climb up these pipes. The pattern on the ground seems all messed up. Let's go around and see if there's a way to fix it. It seems to have stopped. Let's continue.
Let's begin.
Let's play! By royal decree!
This isn't good.
You'll get frostbite. Frozen.
Stabilize.
Don't get in the way.
Oz, reveal thyself!
Freshness preserved. Frozen food.
Here.
Pay your dues.
Brace yourselves!
Gather. Stabilize.
By royal decree! Yahoo!
You can't run from death.
The cart is stuck. Maybe there's something wrong with the tracks. Let's try adjusting the direction of the device to clear the tracks.
Brace yourselves!
Let's move.
On, reveal thyself!
Solidify.
Get careless.
You should really bring the Knights of Favonius with you next time.
Stabilize.
Here we go!
That's it. Let's it on. I will end you. Harden up. This isn't good.
Yahoo!
Gather.
Must counterattack. Well met.
Or retribution.
You can't run. Well, don't be a killjoy. We've only just begun. You can't run. Looks like I went too far.
Burn.
One after another.
Brace yourself!
Gather.
This can hurt.
it's operational.
Oh no.
Are you?
If you really want to know, of course Paimon's nervous. Aren't you too, Nahida?
Yes, I am. This is probably the first time I faced with a calamity of this degree since my birth. I feel not just nervous, but curious as well.
Curious? Curious about what?
Curious about her fate. To me, everything we perceive in this world, everything we learn, and everything that happens to us is considered knowledge. And if it's a form of however, so to me, fate is the ultimate knowledge. That's also why and now, I will
so that's what you mean.
Agreed. Okay, let's continue on. I can sense his aura from here.
Who would have thought the world would be so eager for my birth? I remember you, Booer, the god of wisdom, and standing beside you, the traveler.
Is he all-knowing and powerful now like Greater Lord Rukkhadevata?
No, I can't feel the same kind of divinity I felt from the Greater Lord. It seems that the sages didn't get the chance to infuse the divine knowledge capsules into him. But even still, he has undoubtedly become a true god now.
So we're too late? The Balladeer has already become a god?
The Balladeer. A long bygone title. When my spirit ascended to divinity, I felt as if I had existed for the same number of epochs as heaven and earth. Looking back, the existence of what once called itself Kunikazushi appears infinitely small and ugly.
This imposing aura, it really feels like the gods!
A body that capitalizes on the Balladeer's original construction as a mechanical How much effort and resources did the sages put into this? From a purely technological perspective, it's a commendable achievement indeed.
You sure are something! Dishing out
But I don't think he's reached the
Strife is engraved upon every god and every gnosis. Can you feel it?
Nahida wouldn't feel the same.
Do you not realize that you are interrupting a conversation between gods?
The strife engraved upon a gnosis. You're talking about the Tevat's current peace was not easily won. I didn't personally all those losses were meaningless, driven by the demands of the
Is that so? This is a first. Encountering a god in this world who does... No wonder your own people have abandoned you, god of wisdom. Your judgment is as your existence. Unsubstantial. This is where everything ends, Booer, the god of wisdom. You should know that wisdom cannot solve every problem. Come! Let us reenact a scene of the Archon War. Churn!
Stabilize! significant past! Solidify!
Feeble human!
Stabilize! Yeah!
My endless cycle begins!
Solidify!
Here we go!
Perish! Learning this?
Feeble human!
Brace yourselves!
Midnight Phantasmagoria!
Gather! I will have order!
At my command, you shall fall! Tremble!
Nothing to fear! Solidify!
Burn to oblivion! Kneel!
Gather!
By royal decree!
Reality?
Crumble!
Pain! This is supposed to be a battle between gods, yet you choose to hide behind a mortal. And now, you're acting like you'd sacrifice yourself for a human. Are you having fun proving a false sense of heroism to yourself, Booer?
The data collection is almost complete. Do you even know how many times you've tried to take my gnosis from me? We just concluded the 168th loop. Did you know that in the effort to create you, the people of Sumeru were forced to live through the exact same number of Sabzeruz festivals and Samsara cycles?
The power of dreams. When did you use it on me? You can't even defeat me in a dream. What do you hope to achieve with this little trick?
Come, Traveler. Just like before. Allow me to awaken the memories in your dreams.
All that battle experience!
It's more than that. Compile everyone's wisdom in the name of the Archon. That is the original function of the Akasha. I've sent everything that happened just now to the people of Sumeru in the form of knowledge. I've asked them to help you find a way to defeat the false god. Sumeru's wisdom is at your disposal.
Meaningless tricks won't save you. Are you done with your tricks? Can I finally take this as a real battle between gods?
I'll leave this to you, the first sage of Lure.
I am the all-knowing God.
Time for takeoff! Yahoo! Odds revealed by...
Hey! Filth!
Make yourself a move!
Kneel!
Time for retribution!
By royal decree!
Burn to oblivion!
Brace yourself!
Reality?
Gather!
Pain!
Stabilize!
Good riddance, cruel world.
Odds revealed by... Yahoo!
Your new god awakens!
Let me sleep a while.
Now, your eyes have been opened.
Kneel!
By royal decree!
Committed to memory.
Stabilize! Solidify!
Reality is pain! Humans. Filthy humans. Wait! Please! Anything but the Gnosis! That's mine! Don't even try! I'll never go back!
We haven't yet found the answer to the most important mystery. Irminsul is still waiting to be saved. With the power of another Gnosis, we may now finally understand the last memory of Greater Lord Rukkhadevata.
This is...
That's right. This is the last memory of my predecessor.
This sure seems very different from what Paimon imagined. Shouldn't Irminsul be in this realm of consciousness?
Yes, that is our destination. But I didn't expect the remaining consciousness of Greater Lord Rukkhadevata. Forbidden... your inference seems logical enough. Forbidden knowledge once then, but I'm afraid...
So...
Yes, she didn't complete the way that everyone... I'm just... Did she fight to resist the She even used her last remnant... Yes, her words were distorted by forbidden knowledge, so that's all we could hear. But now, we have a chance to find the answer to this mystery. We can cross the polluted consciousness until we found the right path to meet with her lucid consciousness. And then, we'll let Greater Lord Rukkhadevata tell us the truth in person. Each of us need to be mindful of the state of our own consciousness while we are here. Even with the Gnosis' protection, we must always keep a clear mind. Otherwise, we could go mad at any moment.
That's so scary.
Don't worry, it should be easy enough for you to keep that mind of yours clear, Paimon. Let's go.
Are we in the air? And why is there a huge boat?
That's the boat of consciousness, which symbolizes reason here. It's...
Wow. What are these? The monsters seem to have been affected by them.
Brace yourselves. Oz, reveal thyself. Yahoo!
Stabilize! Gather!
By royal decree, here we go. Let's play.
Verdict is... Solidify! Burn!
Look! A four-leaf sigil has appeared in the sky!
Quake! I will have order! Stabilize!
Think you can get away? Brace yourself.
Time for retribution!
Oz, reveal.
Solidify! Burn!
Time for takeoff. Here we go. This realm is no home for a princess.
Gather! Verdict is... Ha! up!
To control the boat of consciousness, we need to find the helm first. We changed direction. Are we still going the right way, Nahida?
Mm-hmm. Judging from the current route, the boat of consciousness will soon take us out of here. We'll be arriving at our destination soon. How are you feeling? Are your minds still intact?
Huh? But everything's been completely normal for Paimon.
Hopefully there won't be any more interruptions. This time, we should be able to meet Greater Lord Rukkhadevata.
Are you saying you've never met Greater Lord Rukkhadevata before?
No, it seems that my birth and her death took place at the same time. Otherwise, I think she would have given me a little more guidance, and I could have done a better job.
Hey, you've done a great job, Nahida. Let's get out of this creepy place and go meet her. So, is this the place you were talking about? The base of Irminsul?
Well, this is the place.
We're here to find but...
Is that... Are you...
Yes, that's me. Are you surprised by my appearance? Irminsul and the surrounding lands have been reproduced here as they were. We are manifestation. Because you are me. You are me and...
The news...
As Greater Lord Rukkhadevata, I'm the avatar of... Imagine it this way. Even if a tree dies, its branches will eventually take root. I'm merely the... But you're finally here. My new self in this
If this is...
Though we share the same nature, our fates are bound. When a branch grows...
That's why...
That's a great insight. It's also precisely why you won't become... But perhaps you may become an even greater Archon than I. I already see a determined... along with the blessings from your past experiences. Don't worry. The growth of wisdom is like that.
Come to think of it...
Thank you. Nothing makes me happier than discovering that the Archon I always admired... It's so neat.
The feeling is mutual. From the moment I snapped the...
Could you tell me why you wanted to create me? And what exactly happened when you died?
I see. You're here to see everything that day. Even the sky itself changed into a color like this. At that time, The 7 were all summoned to the nation. I had to protect. The disaster occurred together with the pollution of forbidden knowledge. At that very moment, the pains. Had I not repelled the.
So what exactly?
It's a kind of knowledge that doesn't belong to this world. And it came from. The world is constant. If we allow.
So.
At that time, I knew. Which is why I.
It's truly the.
Though it was selfish to do.
Well, did it work?
Thanks to the wisdom of the people of Sumeru, almost all the forbidden knowledge was cleared from Irminsul. But things didn't go as smoothly as I thought. And then, from the very...
Oh no, I've experienced...
Yes. Even if I died, and there's no way for me to eliminate myself. It would be a sort of paradox. So, I took the purest branch of Irminsul as my incarnation in the next all in hopes that you would come here and remove me and...
Wait, no.
Irminsul removing me from... But...
People love you. How can we just... Is there real...
You're the god of wisdom.
But this...
No need to feel so sad, Boer. As someone who delights in wisdom, you should feel joy at finally finding the answer. These are the words in their entirety. Let the world... We all nestle under the great tree of wisdom, peering out to perceive the world. From the earth and from the rain, we perceive its wonders, until we become a white bird to perch atop a branch, and finally snap off the most important leaf. Once upon a time, I alone dreamed in this world. In my dreams, everybody would also dream after they fell asleep. Wild and wonderful thoughts would emerge from their minds. Some tumbled to the ground, and others floated to the sky, connecting all things in the world into one dazzling net. Among a plethora of worlds were numerous smaller worlds, all of fate, finding within the tapestry their brilliant glow. I gradually understood that these indescribable and constantly changing things are the most profound things in the world. Only they can completely repel the madness. Only dreams can awaken consciousness from the deepest darkness. I'm the one who posed this question, yet also the one who sought a solution. Saving the world with the dreams of the people used to be my answer. And now, you've also found your own answer, and I shall return all the dreams to the people. Goodbye, people of Sumeru. May you be blessed tonight with the sweetest of dreams.
I'm alright. We've just saved the world, right? So I don't know where this feeling just now. Wait, then...
Yeah, what's wrong?
I've been waiting here far too long. But finally I have the
The doctor! What have you—
Just a type of sound wave that can quickly put defenseless people into a dream. As I expect, this is the only thing of interest I found among the sages. Don't worry. I know you would never forgive me if I actually— I'm here to negotiate with you. Naturally, I won't—
Negotiate with me? I heard you had already left Sumeru. Why are you here again now?
I left Sumeru, but I also— Even the God of Wisdom is restricted by the—
You mean there are many—
An astute guess. Even the same individual will have different cognition. A long time ago, I made a major decision in hopes of preserving all my— Observation is the first step of any experiment. So I say, that's all there is to it. Indulge me. How does the God of Wisdom find my method of seeking knowledge?
It's an insult to the very concept. Life inherently has many rules and restrictions, each with its own significance and reason to exist.
Indeed, it's
Since you are in the academia, why wait until now to show up? You could very well have stopped us and helped that fake god.
simple. Let me ask you this. Would any staff member ever help the subject in the middle of an experiment? It was my experiment. So why should I interfere with the results?
The academia saw the plan to create a god as their ultimate goal, yet you only saw it as an ordinary experiment. You really are crazy. If the experiment succeeded, you would have had a new god on your hand. Would you still take the same stance? Would you still hold the same—
I'm first and foremost a scholar. These results should be left to the judgment of the hypothetical me confronted with that outcome. But you're right. And that's exactly why I'm disappointed with the conclusion of this experiment.
As an individual, you don't have any sense of belonging. You seem to have even fewer convictions than a typical scholar.
Oh no, I certainly have my— All right, that's enough conversation for today. The experiment is over, and it's time to tidy up the equipment and— For example, Lesser Lord Kusanali, you're an intelligent Archon. I'm sure you understand the disparity in our combat abilities at this time.
Didn't you say you were here to negotiate with me? Somehow, it's starting to seem like you intend to take it by—
After all, I'm also a scholar. Naturally, I hope to show proper respect.
Your hypocrisy is built on absolute confidence. I understand your scheme, but— What if I were to destroy the Gnosis now and awaken the heavenly principles?
Awaken. Do you think that's really possible?
The heavenly principles have been silent for many years, but the Gnosis are symbols of their control over Tevat and all the law. Will the destruction of a Gnosis attract the attention of the heavenly principles? And if so, how do you dare to gamble such a possibility with me?
Gamble? House, I thought you would show evidence or use rigorous reasoning to prove your point. But this is a clever move. You must have seen through me when I first captured your consciousness. As a scholar, I respect all possibilities. This has always been my principle, and indeed, I can't ignore this possibility.
This foreign Gnosis will only lead to disaster if it stays in Sumeru. But this Electro-Gnosis is the prize I obtained after defeating one of your fellow Harbingers. Now, as the one who initiated this cascade of events, shouldn't you pay the
price? Interesting. What price would you have me pay?
How about erasing all your other segments?
So this is how you wish to restrict me, the most threatening opponent of the Nation of Wisdom. What you request of— Segments are extraordinarily difficult to make. They require extremely rare resources and enormous amount— Yes, how very interesting. Can I assume that you have— Among all the versions of me, this segment you see now is the most selfish? If it weren't me, what did you see when you were imprisoned? You were observing me, and that's how you—
Like you said, it's difficult to make peace with yourself. Being as smart as you are, have you—
I see. If you think all those versions of me are worth a gnosis, then deal.
You sure didn't hesitate much. Is the relationship between all of—
I don't think there's any need to dwell on that. The surplus versions of me can be exchanged for a gnosis. Besides, with my abilities, it's only a matter— But what I'd like to know is, how can you be sure that I've—
I can see your remaining honesty.
What a ridiculous decision! You can't be serious!
How could I have been so short-sighted?
You think this is the end? I'll have my revenge!
You'll make
Good
this moment
riddance.
count.
You will regret this!
Well, have you confirmed that it's complete?
Here, take it. The future of Sumeru City will be in my hands alone. I will shut down the Akasha and let curiosity and the thirst for— There won't be any further gaps for you to exploit.
It truly pains me that my academic achievements have never been appreciated in my homeland. Of course, another chess piece. And where is your dendronosis?
Don't be greedy, Harbinger of Snezhnaya.
No, this is a different transaction. If you intend to turn off the Akasha anyway, then there's no further use. Besides, isn't it the Archon's duty to deliver what's desired of the Seeker? Oh, judging from your expression, you don't seem to find the idea very agreeable. Then let's think of it this way.
People exchanging knowledge with the God of Wisdom is the stuff of legends. Yet here you wish to exchange knowledge for the God of Wisdom's— Arrogant as that is, it has piqued my interest.
Let me ask you, have you in all your mighty knowledge ever heard the rumor that the skies of Tevat are fake?
Huh?
That's the secret hidden by Ermin's soul concerning the truth of this world. Once I finish telling you about this, it will be time with negotiations. We've all gotten what we wanted.
Your arrogance may know no bounds, and convictions may mean nothing to you. But I'll still listen to what you have to say. Okay, wake her up. Are you awake? Kali says it's time for breakfast. Come on, get up! Good morning! How are you feeling today?
Good to hear. It looks like we've recovered pretty well. Not even Tainari could stop us from going out now, right? Come on, Traveler, let's go!
Surely that little girl must be leaving soon. Surely that little girl must be leaving soon.
Guess we can rest a bit.
Surely that little girl must be leaving soon. Surely that little girl must be leaving.
I still have a lot to do at the guild. How about you take a rest while I go back?